Hello, everyone. This is your market update for Thursday, July 3rd, 2025. As a reminder, markets will close early today at 1 p.m. and they will be closed tomorrow for the 4th of July. We got non-farm payrolls for June. They were expecting 110,000 jobs, and they were significantly higher, 147,000 jobs. The prior month, May, was revised slightly higher from 139,000 to 144,000, and the month before that, April, was also revised higher from 147,000 to 158,000. The big deal here, I think, was the unemployment rate. Anticipated at 4.3%, it was just 4.1%. So it dropped 0.2%, and that is moving markets. If we jump over to the FedWatch tool, the probabilities for a July cut were 23% going into this announcement. I think that drop in unemployment rate is pretty much going to slam the door on a July cut, and it might even begin to reduce the odds for a September cut, which were around 96 or 97%. We'll see. A 4.1% unemployment rate was unexpected. Over to the dollar. Prices were rallying yesterday, but then they gave back most of their gains, unable to form a swing low. I think we might complete that swing low today if we get a close above 97, currently at 97.26. We'll need to see some upside follow through. And the real sign for a bottom is when we get a progressive close above the 10-day EMA, which we are bouncing up against right now. So we'll see if we get progressive closes above that 10-day EMA and then ultimately back above the 50-day EMA, then that would support an intermediate cycle low that rebound towards 102, and that would also give gold that opportunity to correct. Over to gold, currently trading at $3,327. Prices are kind of making a bearish engulfing candle on that drop in unemployment rate, and we'll see if we get progressive closes back below the 50-day EMA. That would support a left translated cycle and more downside. Again, as long as prices stay below the 3,500 area that we reached in April, I still see the potential to reach 2,800 sometime in August or September. Over to silver, currently trading at $36.70. Prices were retesting that 37 area, but now they've dipped after this unemployment rate. And we'll see what happens here. If this cycle left translate, we could have progressive closes back below 35, and that would support a pullback. Over to platinum, currently trading at $1,373. We tested that 1450 area again yesterday. Now we're giving back most of those gains, and as I said here, I'm watching the 10-day EMA. As long as prices stay above the 10-day EMA, I think we could see more upside. Progressive closes below that level, currently about 1350, would support an interim top and the beginning of a pullback. And then lastly, GDX finished up yesterday 1.19%. Prices bounced off the 50-day EMA. I think that may have been the interim cycle low here at $50.32, but this could just be a bounce and we could see a low form here maybe in the opening days of July. But either way, I think prices may finally be rolling over. And if we can get progressive closes below the 50-day EMA in gold, then that would support intermediate degree top and correction in gold miners, which have rallied nicely for the last 6 months. So they're due for a proper pullback here. I think into August or early September is when I'll be looking for the next potential low. So that's it for now. Have yourself a wonderful holiday, and we'll talk to you later.